I think when it comes to growing a business, we forget about the ripple effect. And truly, even in our own life, even if we're not online, right? Every choice we make for our own personal life creates some type of ripple effect, right? It's either positive or negative to those around us. And when we make the decision to show up online, to make an impact, to influence, right? Because if you're showing up, you're being visible, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're selling, you are making some type of impact. You are influencing someone online. The number doesn't matter, but you're influencing someone, right? I believe that someone is always watching, right? As coaches, as leaders, as mentors, as teachers in the online space, we truly aren't thinking about the whole ripple effect. Like, how far does this go? Like, you change or facilitate change in someone's life, right? Or you say something that gives someone a whole new perspective. They truly like transform their life. We don't do it for them, but we can facilitate that with the things that we say, the perspectives that we give. And they teach that, or they show up differently in the rooms that they show up in, right? Which people want to know, like, what is she on? What are they on? Like, I want some of that, right? And so this ripple effect can go on and on and on. Like, we have no idea what's possible. We have no idea where it ends, right? It could outlive us. It very well may outlive us. And so I don't think that we think about that when we're thinking about growing a business, when we're thinking about showing up online, we're thinking about, we're showing up to be seen so that our person can feel seen and heard, because that's truly the reason that we do what we do. And it's just that ripple effect that you have no intention, or you're not really thinking about when you serve and support someone, when you are helping them facilitate whatever that transformation is that they want, that change, whatever it is. And it's just, I think it's magical. And I don't think that we think about that enough. We don't talk about that enough. We don't realize the true effect that we really have on so many. And this could also be people that never pay you, right? This could be people that just literally consume your content. I'll never forget, I had someone who showed up. She said she'd been watching me for a year, and she showed up in my DMs and she goes, "I wanted you to know I've been watching you for a year. The reason I'm visible online is because of you. I never told you." She never commented on my content. I didn't know who she was. I got no proof, right? No validation that I was changing somebody's life by showing up and being vulnerable and doing it scared. And there was one person that reached out to me a year later, right? Never purchased from me, but told me this. And it's like, how many people are you reaching, right? Where's your ripple effect going that you have no idea, that people that have never even told you, but they're going around transforming their own life, changing, right? And I just think it's like, we don't think about that enough. We don't talk about it enough. And we really can make a big impact on the online space. Obviously, my intention in talking to you about this is that it's for the positive and it's for the good, but we just don't think about that enough. I think we get to talk about that more and think about that more, because it is so much more than the person that becomes our client, or the person that's watching our content, or the person that's trying to implement whatever we just taught, right? Or the perspective that was changed, whatever. It just goes so much further. And don't forget that you are, or can be, a part of that massive ripple effect that goes on, not just through person to person, but potentially finances and mindset shifts and perspective shifts and relationships and health and wellness. Like, so many things affect people so differently. And it's just a beautiful journey to be a part of and to watch unfold.